What is up, everybody? So, hey, follow us on Twitter, all the social medias, become a Patreon at our link here below. And as always, remember to hit like, subscribe, and that notifications bell so you can receive our latest cool stuff. Let's get started. Hey everyone, wanted to finally start showing our custom visuals the team and I have been working on. A little bit about why we wanted to do it, a little bit about the history, the design inspiration behind it, why it's sort of unique on the market, some technical merit behind it, and why we chose to add some unique flexibility into it. And then, of course, we're going to show off some fun things you can do with this new custom visual, and of course, display it on one of our custom dashboards and show you all where you can get it to download. So, deal? All right, let's dive in. So a little bit about the design inspiration behind this is we saw a couple bar charts, basically stock bar charts that just come loaded with Power BI. We checked the custom visuals gallery. We didn't really see anything that was sort of race inspired, a little bit flexible, so it could be made into a lot of different shapes. You can skinny these up without having to code it. It just automatically does it. So if you need something that's like a small little glyph or something quite a bit larger, and all you really need to see is if I'm halfway over, or if this is 12-month calendar, what month am I on? What can I see at a glance? I don't need lots of numbers and widgets and decimal places. I just need to see whether I'm winning or losing in a very, very quick graph, like super minimalist. So some of that design inspiration was just kind of looking at some old 80s dashboards, a little bit inspiration from the old Corvette dashboard. I think Buick had some digital gauges at 1.2, and it was like these serrated bars and things like that. So we thought about, hey, how do we take this and flatten it out, and maybe add a little bit more zoom to it by simply taking this and see if I can rotate here or not. I'm simply doing that to it to just make it a little bit more spooly. See if I can copy this over here. But cleaned up quite a bit. And then, like I said, just at a simple glance, I don't need to see that I'm going 65. I can just see that I'm almost at my max speed, and sometimes that's all I need in a dashboard. So, in other words, what if flatten it out, but also made it adjustable so it could be 6 LEDs, 12 LEDs, 24 LEDs, and made it do this. So what does that look like in more of a dashboard? So some of the inspiration for this, this is really just the background, and I like to see charts and Power BI graphs that are really well coordinated and well designed. I simply haven't seen anybody, take it to this level, and I'm hoping some people will start to copy me and put organized backgrounds in on the Power BI charts rather than just taking the stock white background and filling it with stock gauges and things like that. So the ultimate goal, getting to something that's super minimalist, super clean, well organized, and in this case, fairly monochrome color palette. I think it works really well. So you can do a lot with this little graph. Make it larger, smaller, all kinds of fun stuff. And then something I recently came across is if you really did want to use this for like a racing team or something, you can actually start to make like a checkered flag out of this, and these two graphs will move together because they're literally copied from each other. So when this goes blue, this will go blue, this stays white, almost like that RPM tachometer band that we were creating earlier, but make a cool checkered flag out of it. So there's a lot of cool innovative things that you could do with just this little graph right here. So that's it. There'll be a link below where you can download this particular dashboard for hospitals, but You could obviously retrofit it for a number of different applications. So, all right, that's it. I wanted to keep this short. Thanks, everybody. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks.